Alrighty guys, and welcome back. We spawned in on a Huntress! Why me? I didn't miss the skill check. Oof. Really? She misses 3 on me and then you... What are you doing, you sausage? Okay. Okay, well... Let's try that again. Guys, welcome back in. We are currently spawning in on the Disturbed Ward. I love this map. I think this map is very balanced for Killer and Survivor, and I know a lot of Killer mains hate this map. I think this is an amazing map as Killer. I love it. You just need to know your chasers, when to let go, and how strong the center of the board really is when it comes down to gens. I have a huge dead zone behind me. I'm going to be very careful of running over there in a field against a Huntress, and I got a really shit pallet to my left as well, so that could be bad. I can see where my teammate's waiting, so you notice how I'll space between the Killer and I. I'm going to give it about 8 seconds, and then I'm going to move. See, moving upstairs. It's either a spooky ghost or the Huntress. Now, what do we already know about this game? Killer did not have Ruins, so she might be running Corrupt or Discordance. I highly recommend Discordance and Thrill on Huntress, based on your skill level. There are some one-trick Huntress mains that don't use either of them, but the information it gives you is just stellar and phenomenal for a Killer moving at 110% movement speed, who doesn't have that information throughout the board as well. Now, we know we've got 2 teammates hurt. I'm doing a Jenny in a really good area for Survivors to get out of the way. This is a really good Jenny for the Killer, and if I get it done now, that's going to help a lot. I don't want to loop the Killer at the jungle gym behind me. Believe me, it's awful. She can hit over so much of that shit. But at the same time, the sooner this is done, the sooner I can rotate elsewhere. Regardless of what happens, I'm committing to this gen now. Get it out of the way. Just like that, 2 Jennies popping simultaneously, and she doesn't have Ruin to stall. If she doesn't have Ruin, she probably has Pop. I'm going to another bad gen. Now, do you see why I like this map as Killer? Look at this. I just went from one awful gen to another awful gen. So like I said, this map can be really good for a Killer. I'm going to sit here because 9.9% of the time, I'm going to run that way. 0.1% of the time, I'm going to go that way. If she comes out there, I'm going there. If she comes from there, then I might take the hill, drop down, and find a jungle gym. Like, every muscle in my brain right now is saying run that way. I can already tell you what jungle gym's there based on that little crack that you can see in the walkway. Knowing that crack, I can locate the window and the pallet instantly. So that's very important to know. Now, we're expecting Barbecue and Chili alongside her Pop. I don't know if she had Corrupt at the beginning of the game, but Barbecue and Pop's pretty straightforward. We could expect Nurses calling maybe. I need to go in for a hook save as well. We're going to look for it. There it is. I'm going to sidestep it. There it goes. Good effort. Going to go again. Good effort. And I'm going to dip, and I'm going to sidestep back the way. She's too far away, and she doesn't get to charge it. I never finished it. I have a daily to go save somebody from the hook. Did you see me? You did, but you're going to get a free hit on Claudette. Look where she is. No, don't save him. Oh, man. Oh, man. I could get my daily. The Killer should down her and then come straight for me or look for a hatchet towards me, but there's no line of sight. This is good. We got another guy working on a gen. Normally, I wouldn't come in for this kind of thing. She might go for a sidestep hatchet. No. I won't be able to pallet stun her before the basement. It's too far back. Unlucky, ladies and gentlemen. She somehow entered chase through the wall. She must have flicked her camera. I do not care about this Jetty in the slightest. This is another... It's not a bad gen. Look where it is. It's in the open. You have a lot of choices. You can go shack, you can go behind you, you can go to the right-hand side, you can go to the left. Has a lot of choices. Now she's checking all the lockers. She's thinking somebody coming in for a basement save. That's a heal going on over here. Nice. I'm guessing the chest upstairs has been searched. She's got a totem there. We're going to be able to see how long she proxies, and it looks like she's given up the entire game to camp this one guy. Based on the fact that doing this Jenny's a bad idea. I'm not going to try and lie to you and tell you it's a good idea. I'm going to line of sight. I'm not going to pop out in front of that, because I know she can't hit me through that. I'm giving her a reason to camp, and nobody's working on adrenaline. There you go. Go for a crouch to lower my hitbox. Good hit. Exhaustion add-ons as well. That's awful. Exhaustion. Good lord. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Oh, I didn't get the fast! Got the medium! Nope. I don't want to run over here, man. I'll take the long wall. I will give her this so fast. Knowing she has exhaustion add-ons, which is a brown add-on, which I think... She can't hit it, it's not possible. Oh! Now she fucking can. Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. You poor thing. She wouldn't have been able to charge it up quick enough to be able to stop me from that. Okay, got a really good window. Checking for the pallet. Really good pallet too. Teammate on the door. He's got a lot to work with. She has to grab hatchets. It's nice. Hopefully he got a little bit more of the door out with that. Notice my pathing based on I know where my teammate's going to have to run to, and I can go away from that. I don't know based on the fact he took a hit now, though. I'll prep because it's not done. Knowing she has exhaustion add-on, she is always going to pull up a hatchet at every jungle gym. Now, I know that might sound... No, she's not, Goose. If I'm on full health, I can guarantee she's going to pull up a hatchet at a jungle gym, and I'm just going to run a lap around it. That's generally how it goes. If you know how good the add-ons are, much like Iridescent Head, you can kind of understand her playstyle. So I will wait for my Dead Hard as well. Keep that in mind. Thank you for coming in with a sub as well. STL, man. Thank you for the first time sub. I will be with you momentarily. Looks like my teammate's down. I didn't see where it was. We're also going to do a little bit of a turnaround. There he is over there. Looking for the... Oh, he missed it. I'm going to have to come in and take the hit. Took the side step. He is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go for a little bit of a cheeky heal hit. No, he's not. We'll be able to get my Dead Hard out now. One of them went down. I don't understand how that, I guess my teammate couldn't take the body block hit. She didn't bully my teammate out, which is good. I'll get some information on Kindred. She might need hatchets. If she does, she loses. Generous hit. She thinks I have BT because I'm Bill. Why, dude? Why would you not run the other way? That was... It's gonna sound bad. I know he has... I had to sneeze. Excuse me. I know he has DS... But what was his correct play? His correct play was go for the other jungle gym. Go across the board. You have no incentive to come in this direction when she's chasing somebody. Oof. Hey, she got one. Oh, I was gonna give her another one. Unlucky. Sorry, chat. Not allergies, but my nose is a little runny today. A little bit sick, I'm guessing. And GG's well played. So that was a rank 1 game against the Huntress who didn't run Ruin. Good for him. He's looking at Shadowborn, Corrupt Intervention, Whispers, and Barbecue alongside an add-on which gives Exhaustion, which is brown, which is very, very strong. One of the strongest add-ons in the game for a brown tier, alongside a Trapper being able to carry 1 additional Bear Trap, which increases his ability by 100%, alongside slightly reduced time between throws. She didn't do bad. She had a pretty good map for Killer. It's just unfortunate at the start of the game, 2 Jennies popped simultaneously, and we were working on a gen which was in a bad spot. Then we did another gen in a bad spot. So there can only be so many bad spot gens in a game before there's going to be gens in good spots. But guys, if you're watching this one over at YouTube, GG well played. Hopefully you guys learned something. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way I hoped it would with looping the Killer at all. But... not every game goes as as you hope. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. Don't hesitate to come over to the live streams. Happen here on Twitch 5 days a week. We do play DBD all the time for hours and hours a day, and it'll be my pleasure to teach you guys as much as I can. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.